Can I speak now?
Um, I'm making you host. Is that okay? Or
No?
I should... Okay, let me. So you can continue, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Ma. So, I was talking about advertising. Advertising is just channeling your product to people, just positioning your product so that potential customers can view and patronize your business. Well, there are several platforms where we can advertise. You can advertise on Google, you can advertise on Facebook, on WhatsApp, Instagram, and various social media. But we would love to focus on Facebook advertisements because one, it is very simple. Two, it is very productive. And three, it is easy to understand. The system is not complex, its technicalities are not too much. So before I continue, I would like to state the importance of Facebook advertisement or advertisement in general, the importance that it poses to your business and the opportunities it can create for your business. The first thing about Facebook advertisements, the first importance I would like to state is it is it is adequate and it is effective. Let me use it is very effective. Facebook advertisement has been used to generate millions for businesses, not just businesses, uh, for brands. Several brands use Facebook advertisements to generate profit. Another importance of Facebook or advertisements in general, it saves time. It saves time. It eradicates the stress of having to physically market your business, physically prospect customers by going person to person, telling them you have this, you have this, you have that. No. And it has been said that successful businessmen, what they do the most is to create a system that helps them save or maximize their time. So Facebook is a system that would help you maximize your time so that you can come up with more creative ways or creative ideas that can actually drive the productivity of your business. And thirdly, Facebook advertisement helps you relax the pressure of having to talk to a customer, because not everybody are bold enough to approach a customer and close a deal. But Facebook would would just position you. You just create a video whereby you are talking to the camera, and you eradicate that fear of having to meet somebody one on one, talk to the person. No, you don't have to do that. Facebook eradicates that aspect of marketing just to ensure that you make profit. And third and finally, I would love to say not everybody have the same marketing capacity, but Facebook brings everybody to the same level. The only thing that differentiates you with Facebook ad from other person is experience. Experience, how you've practiced, how many errors you've made, and how you've learned from your errors. So after that, after the importance, now I would love to talk about why people shy away from Facebook ads. Sorry that I'm rushing. I don't really want to take much of your time, but I will spend more time in this aspect because I found out that many people avoid advertising on Facebook because of these reasons. And these reasons are just fictionals. They are not really the reality of the whole thing. They are just they are just fictions that they've probably heard people complain about, and they don't want to dive into the process. Many times our fears put us away from actually embarking on or taking decisions that would help us and help us grow both physically and mentally. One of the reason I have noticed people shy away from Facebook ads is because of the investment. Investment. And where investment is very crucial to actually getting profit. Uh, in the kind of business you do, this kind of business, this forever kind of business is a business that is two-way. You can get profit by either selling a product or registering somebody. So the investments required to promote a two-way business is usually more than the investment you use to promote a one-way business. I will not really go into details about that aspect, but I just want to put that to you. So investment is one thing that really puts people away from Facebook ads. Whereas when you calculate the cost of having to do physical marketing, having to do several other kinds of marketing, you find out that Facebook advertisement is more effective or cost efficient than other systems. For instance, let's take a look at Nigeria. Nigeria, the fuel price is about 800, and I don't know much about the fuel price now, but I think it's reading close to 716 naira. Let's assume you have to go to Charity Hotel in Lagos to go and prospect a client. You buy fuel from, let's say, from Ogun State, you buy fuel of about 4,000 naira. You go to Charity Hotel, you spent 4,000 naira already. Whereas 4,000 naira on Facebook would give you a reach of about 1,000 customers. You spent 4,000 naira just to reach one customer, which you are not yet sure it becomes your customer, a prospective customer. You are not yet sure you are closing that person as your customer. Okay, you spend 4,000 naira going to Charity Hotel. You spend about 2,000 naira on refreshment, hopefully, on hydration and all those things. And by the time you put this cost in place, you find out that you've actually spent more, and which you could have actually invested in Facebook ad that will profit or bring good results for you at the end. Another reason why people shy away from Facebook ad is because people they want fast results. They are impatient. I'm sorry to say, but I've found out that working with several clients, I've learned that the reason why many clients fail to see results in Facebook ads is because they are not patient. Facebook ad, people believe that once you are online, it's like you are doing ritual. It's more it's a spiritual thing. But online is not too different from the physical marketing. Online marketing is not too different from the physical kind of marketing. It applies basically the same principles. The only difference is that online gives you a wider range of audience. The same principles you apply on in physical marketing to close deals physically is the same principle you have to apply on online marketing. So many people fail to understand this, and because of that, they run out of patience. They are adamant on getting results, fictional results, the results they pictured in their mind, and they forget the reality. And because they forget the reality, they are not patient enough to test several things and find out which one is their winning trick or winning strategy. So because of impatience, many people do not really want to dive into Facebook market of advertising. And one thing about advertising is this. The end goal may not be the main goal may not be the end game. The main goal may not be the end game. Let me explain. For instance, you're running an advert to sell a product of aloe vera gel, because I'm familiar with aloe vera gel, so permit me to use aloe vera gel. To sell a product of aloe vera gel to somebody, you are running an advert to sell aloe vera gel. Then you have about 100 customers asking about the product. These 100 customers, 10% of these customers may end up buying. Why? If you are lucky, the 10% may end up buying, and the rest may not buy. What am I driving at? What I'm driving at is those that do not buy today may buy tomorrow. Let me use another event to explain to you. I'm sure many of you are into businesses and you have physical shop or physical stores where you sell your goods and services. And I'm sure you've had customers come into your shop just to price your product. And I'm sure several people on this platform would have done the same thing. You would have stepped into a store just to price a product. Customers go into your store to price a product. My question is, because people are coming to price your product, have you closed down your shop? No, you have not closed down your shop. The reason why you've not closed down your shop is because you are still getting results. The results may not be as you expect each day, but you are getting good results to keep you in that business. You are getting results to keep you in that business, and that is one thing you should appreciate. You are getting results to keep you in that business. Two, you are getting information. When I say information, you are being told by customers coming to price that people are interested in that product. You are getting information. Another thing, you are getting ideas. When you come, people will tell you that this product is very expensive. You've gotten an idea that, okay, people feel, okay, let's say you are selling a shirt. People feel that your shirt is very expensive. Then you have to sell it in a way that they accept the price for the value it possesses. So you are getting information, you are getting ideas, and you are building a community of potential customers. So that's why I use the example or scenario of having a physical store where people come and they price your product and practically probably walk away. For instance, this phone I am using to communicate with you, I didn't buy it the day I went to price it before I bought it. I went to the store and I saw the phone. I liked the phone. I spoke to the person in charge. He told me the price. I didn't have that money at that time, but it was registered in my mind and I valued it and I loved it. Then I worked towards it. I planned my budget to afford that phone. So that's the thing we are talking about. Many people may come through your Facebook ad and chat you, oh, this your product is lovely. How does it work? How much is it? And they don't buy. But the good thing is you just built a community. And the good thing is, even if you don't sell aloe vera gel to them, you can end up selling avocado soap. Sorry, forgive me if I didn't pronounce that right. Avocado soap to them, a more cheaper product, a less expensive product. But you find out you are selling. You are selling. It may not be as fast as you want. I'm just saying on the worst case scenario, there are times that your advert will give you a result that you don't really expect result beyond your comprehension. And this thing comes as a result of consistent testing. You test this, test that, test this. And once you get the winning strategy, you focus on that strategy. You scale it horizontally, you scale it vertically. So that's another reason people are not patient to get enough results. Another reason why people actually shy away from Facebook advertisements is because of technicalities. People feel I'm not good with this technical stuff. I'm too old to handle a computer. I don't understand what are they saying? Are they saying click left? Are they saying click right? No, that's the reason why this course. Mommy really cares about our team, and she has she has been so intentional about having a tutor for this in particular. So this course or this training will help you understand the technicalities. There are just basically 3 sections to run an ad. And when you understand these sections, you are good to go to run any kind of ads you want. So the technicalities, I will encourage you to join the training to help you eradicate the problem or issue with technicality. Another reason why people shy away from Facebook ads is because they don't want to do the hard work. Yes, I've sang a lot of praise about Facebook ads, but there is hard work behind it. There are researches you have to do. You have to study your competitors, the way their strategy of market, the demographic of customers of other competitors. You do research work before you dive into an advert. You don't just go into an advert blind and expect God to favor you. No, God works with the diligence, and you expect maybe 10,000 people will purchase, whereas you've not done your hard work. You cannot come online and target all the people on Facebook. As of last month, or as of today, we have 2.95 billion active users on Facebook daily. monthly, 2.95 billion active users on Facebook monthly. And in a scale of 10%, that is potentially 200 million customers for a business across the world. If you are to streamline it to Nigeria, you are talking about 1 million customer for each person in Nigeria. That is to tell you that even if everybody in Ogun State is to sell a forever product, a particular forever product, and they are to target Nigeria, they will still not be able to cover the whole audience they have in Nigeria. I'm very sure about that. They will still not be able to cover the whole audience they have in Nigeria. And I believe, okay, we are less than 15 in this group currently, and we are less than 15. I believe 15 of us here can have a customer base of about 1,500 active customers through advertisements. And these things it doesn't come easy. It takes time, it takes experience. And what I'm offering to do is to transfer my years of experience in this aspect to you people for practically free, because the amount mommy have pleaded that it is I work with, it is practically free to me, but I don't mind it. I love my mom, so I'll do anything for her and for the progress of our business. So that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, forget the stress, forget the problem, focus on the solution. Don't face the fear, face face how to overcome the fear, because at the end, when you are traveling to Indonesia, when you are traveling to UK, when Forever is taking you around, you forget goodness that taught you how to advertise. But it doesn't matter. I'll be glad. I'll be glad. And another another reason why people fail in advertising or advertisement is because they have the wrong end game. They have the wrong end game in terms of people's end game. Many times is just to sell, and that's not the end game. That's the main game, but that's not the end game. The main game is to sell, but the end game is to build communities. The main game is to sell, but the end game is to build communities, because it would be so boring having just 10 customers. You have to always chat with, sir, please buy my product. They will turn you to a beggar. They will say, I don't need your product. Is he only forever I must be using? Is he only this and that? They will turn you to a beggar. But when you constantly have fresh leads in your community, you'll find out that even you have joy interacting with people, because as you're interacting, you are learning more about the product you are marketing, you are learning more about your business, you're learning more about strategies and all those things. So that's for why people do not love Facebook or do not love advertising as a whole. Then I would like to talk about what you'll be getting from this class, what you'll be getting from this training. Well, this training is a simplified training that I believe if you come with your jotters, your books, and your heart, your mind to learn. Don't come with a mind that believes everything is difficult. Come with the mind that believes you can do it. And I believe in less than 3 meetings, we will be able to achieve. You will be able to you will be transformed from being an amateur in advertising to being a mid-professional. Then experience will take you to become an expert. Experience. Remember, I said experience because you will still make mistakes. I'm not going to say after this class you will not make mistakes. No, you will still make mistakes. You may run hard that may not work, but you learn with experience. This training would mentor you, would tutor you, would break every technicality to this basic form, the simplest of all. You'll be able to understand the rudiment about Facebook. I'll show you and I'll train you on how to research for audience, do your audience demograph. Because if everybody has the same way of targeting audience, you'll find out that you end up targeting my audience and I end up targeting your audience. But there are techniques to target the same audience but in different approach. For instance, there are several ways to cook rice. The way I cook my rice may be different from the way you cook your rice. You may choose to fry your rice, or I don't know how you do it, but they are different approach. You can target arthritis. I can choose to target the same audience that of arthritis through diabetes. So it is all these things are technicalities that you will learn from this program. You also learn how to be confident with your decision, because fear is a terrible thing in business, even in advertising or advertisement, because fear can make you turn off an ad that should produce results because it is not producing results in the first few hours or so. So you'll be able to master the basic rudiment. Then you now will now move to, if you are registering for the basic and the professional, you're practically getting. Now I won't go into details. When you sign in, you know more of what you are getting. But I'm assuring you are getting um a technically sound training that will mentor you, and you will not have to you will not have to pay advert fees to anybody, because the amount people charge for advertisement, and still they cheat you, they cheat people, is very painful. There are several people that have charged and still they've done nothing, they produce no results. It's very painful. But I'm teaching you this thing so that you would know these things yourself. So even if you're having to employ somebody to run advert for you, you understand the system, so the person cannot bully you with information. So, and over time, with practice, you would end up being the best, if not being one of the best, if not the best. So, I would encourage you. Well, every good thing and the good thing don't last forever. So, this offer is time based. It's time based, and it's because of mommy. Because of mommy, oh, this offer is time based. And if I check my time, and if it exceeds that time, the price will go up. Oh. So please endeavor to register for this class. I think that's all. I'll be taking questions if there are any questions. Thank you very much for this opportunity again. Thank you. Mommy, thank you. I'm done.
Okay, so before the question, yes, sir. Before the questions, let me give us a few testimony. Like I said, he was the one that helped me. He had even forgotten self to help me to run the ads of my ads on arthritis 2021 to 2022 to 2023. It's about 2 years now. That ads, maybe I've put in, call it that I've put in maybe like 2 million naira on that art for 2 years. And I tell you, of course, you people know my stories. On sales alone, I have sold times 10 of that 2 million on sales alone. And like he said, the art was for arthritis, but I've sold products for high blood pressure, diabetes, menopause, all that and all that. And from what I learned when he was placing that ad, because he usually likes doing it, so you see everything, he shows you everything. I've also done menopause. So yesterday, I decided to, because the month is ending and I've not gotten what I'm supposed to get. And I called on him that there's a serious issue. So he asked some questions. How many days do you have? How much is your budget? How much sales do you want to make? I'm supposed to at least buy forever products worth over 3 million within the next 5 days. So when I told him, he said, okay, this and this is what you will need. This and this is, are you ready? He said, are you, I forgot how he put that statement. Are you in the states to take the calls and take the messages? And, from that yesterday to today, I only dropped my phone to go and rest. When I wanted to pray this morning, I had to, I didn't switch off the phone. I put it very far away, and so that it will not make noise. When I came back, I had over 100 people that are asking, how much is it? That this one, that one, that one, that one. And remember, like he said, your end product, your main product or main aim, and all that. In my phone right now, and I have over 150 new people who came in because of a problem. So they are very, very good people I can nurture. And this is just within 2 days. And I've learned a lot working within these 2 days, on whatever it's doing. So I'll allow you to ask your questions, and then I will now throw, where's my book? I will now throw what I pleaded with him to come down with. So it's only for serious-minded people. Anybody that doesn't want to, still hold on. There's no whatever on it. So you can throw it, ask your question. It doesn't have much time. So you can finish and go, and then we round off. Me too. I have, as I'm holding my phone, I'm talking. There are so many people. Every minute, somebody is asking how much. All right, so let's ask our questions. Does anybody have any question?
Good evening, ma. Good evening, ma. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hello.
We are with you.
Hello. It has thrown out. Hello.
We
Hello,
can
ma.
hear you.
Yes,
Sorry.
ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, ma. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for this privilege. I'm Mr. Goodness. Thank you so much. I think I had one encounter with you before. Thank you. I don't know if it's the same Goodness. All right, me, I'm interested though. I need money. I'm interested. So I would like to know, I don't know, since mommy said after we finish talking, she'll let us know how she has pleaded for us to you. So, and I believe it's in terms of the financial aspect of it. But me, I'm interested. I would like to ask, stop. I would like to ask, is it based on how we want it to run in terms of maybe weekly, twice a week, weekly, every 2 weeks, or every month, or as we want it to run, we can allow it to run continuously? Is that how the prices are? And then how are you going? Are you doing it through our Facebook page, or there is a landing page or something? That's what I want to know, because me, I already have an idea of ads. I might not be a professional, but at least I have 1 or 2 ideas. That's what I'm asking. Thank you. And then the financial aspect of it too. Thank you.
He is not running ads for you. You're going to run the ads for you. He's teaching you how to run the ads.
Oh, he's going to show us the professional way of how to run it.
Yes, he will teach you how to optimize. He will teach you how to place your ads. He will teach you all those things that those professionals do that they don't show us.
Yes.
That's
fantastic.
So then those that are in the basic class, yes.
Okay, fantastic. Then my next question is
those
this.
that are in the basic class, okay.
Hello? The line is.
We are listening.
Okay, sorry, ma. Please, my next question is this. Since he's teaching us, that's fantastic. Thank you. Okay. My next question is that for those of us that has existing ads, now that means whatever we learned from it, we can go back and adjust based on the training that he's going to give us, right? Hello, I think the network is bad.
Even mindset is bad.
The network is bad.
Generally, stop hearing you now.
Okay, since it's a training that he's giving us, For some of us that already has existing ads, that means based on that training, we can go back to our existing ads and make corrections, right?
That one is not, that one is your personal issue, and the issue is that he will teach you. Whatever you do with what you have learned is your business.
Okay, ma. Okay, so I'm okay, ma. I'll wait to hear the financial aspects. Thank you.
All right, so any other person with a question? Does anybody have question? Okay, in the absence of any other question,
yes,
what I
have a question.
pleaded with Engineer Goodness to do.
Hello, ma.
Okay, go ahead, ask, please.
I want to ask if it's only Facebook that we can run the ads. What of the other apps?
He's only teaching us on Facebook. You can actually share it. You can, of course, if you're on Instagram, you can decide to put on your Instagram, your Messenger, your WhatsApp. Of course, like the one he did, we normally do WhatsApp with our basket. So if you want to get messages as a call, and he will teach you all those rudiments, but Facebook, Instagram, but it's through Facebook.
Okay, all right.
Any other question? Any other question? All right, if in the absence of any other question, the pricing for basic class generally is 40,000 that you should keep ready. That 40,000, he's only going to take 10,000 for his class. You're going to use 30,000 for running the arts as he's teaching you, because he said he doesn't want people to come and learn, and as they are learning, they are not putting it into practice. For you to enter the class, you have to get ready your money. Make sure you have your, in Naira, 40,000 Naira in your account that can enter Facebook, or that you can transfer if someone is helping you to pay for that ad. 10,000 is his own for teaching basic class. Basic class is just the basic for you to be able to enter and run an ad. Then the advanced class is the one that is going to be teaching us insights, how to read your insights, how to understand when your ad is doing well, when it's not doing well deeply. For basic, he will show us on what is it called? On Ads Manager and things like that. But for those who are going into the deep one, you have to get ready to learn how to duplicate, how to app test and things like that. So, and that intermediate is 110,000 that you should get ready if you're entering the class. 20,000 is for the training, then 90,000 to run your ads. So let's have more questions. Or what else before we leave? We will leave at 9.
Okay, ma, if I understand you clearly, the 20,000 is for advanced class, then 10,000 is for basic, right?
That's his own money, but the other money goes to your ads for you to run your ads, because it's an arts class and you must have money to run.
Okay, ma, what
so
about?
If you don't have that money, don't enter.
Okay, what about some of us that already has
okay, Michael. You wrote down the time you living?
What about some of us that already has a card dedicated for our ads? Can we just pay the 20,000 since I already have an existing card that I use for my ads and is already credited?
No, you understand. 20,000 Naira is your school fees for you to learn from him. 90,000 is what you pay into your card to run the ads on Facebook.
Okay.
And he's insisting you must have that money. He doesn't want to teach people who will not be able to practice and bring out results.
Okay, I
Because his
understand.
own is that he wants you to see the result he's talking about. Someone like me now, the truth of the matter is that he requested I pay 100,000 for the ads I'm running for 4 days. And I tell you, I was just telling myself, why haven't I been doing this? Why have I been wasting time? In 2 days, I've gotten the result I get in 1 month. So I'm just
Wow.
asking
Are you
myself, so
serious,
is
ma?
all these things
Hey.
he wants to do? Yes. I've not dropped my phone since yesterday. You're not hearing me.
Ah, that's impressive.
I only
Oh.
drop it when I want to rest. And it's just 2 days the ads has run that he told me we run for. I even wanted to switch it off without his knowing. It's just that he insisted I must not. Because I'm just tired of answering people.
That means it's HNI people that is really. I beg, let's get started. As they hot to
Don't
beg.
worry, and
So,
you will
ma,
be blown off. Don't worry.
hello, ma.
Yes,
Amen,
ma'am.
amen,
So,
amen.
how soon now,
Yes,
how,
ma'am. Listening.
when are you going to pay that once or for the running of the ad? How, how soon are you going to be renewing
Yes,
the,
you pay it once. You pay it once. So if you cannot pay the 90,000 into your account, go for the basic. So that's why you
no,
see
even the
this, that
40?
gap is really wide between basic.
No, I'm talking about the two. Whichever one I'm picking. What I'm saying is, how soon are you going to be renewing the money for adverts to run the ad?
My own is that I don't have Facebook.
You have Facebook. Who say you don't have Facebook?
I don't have Facebook. I've deleted it too, because it's
No,
not
it's me
working.
that
I
is
was
still
in your
asking.
Facebook
Like,
the other day.
ma, do you understand my question?
Yes. No, I
Hello, ma.
don't.
You don't understand my question.
I don't understand your question.
Okay, I said
Ask it
whichever,
again.
whether it is basic or advanced class. When you pay the 90,000 for the advanced class, no, let's say 110, 20 for him. So I'm saying that when else are you going to pay the 90? Or it's just once?
When next? It's not once, so it's not. You're not paying to him now. You're paying to Facebook. It depends on you when you want to pay. This month alone, I've paid this Facebook 300,000.
Okay, so that 90
Facebook is not telling you
is
pay
for how
or
many,
don't pay. It depends on you. If you
how
want
many
to pay,
weeks?
you pay. It's not for weeks, so understand us. You will say what you
Okay.
want, and then he will you will teach you how to place that ad. So the important thing is not how long. That's what I'm trying to explain to us. When I started Facebook ad, I used to pay Facebook 25,000 every week, which is 100,000 a month. Facebook gave me the result of 25,000 every week. When I got that result, I saw it was sweet and good. I increased it to 45,500 every week. I saw that the result was good. I increased it to 75,000 a week. So that was what I was paying. Already I had, let me say that I've almost completed the one of this month before he told me to do what I did. So it just depends on you. The thing is not how much you pay, but as you're getting results. Okay, let me tell us how I started. I started with 2,000 Naira Facebook ad. And as I put that 2,000 Naira, I did not sell anything because I'm not, remember, like he said, it's not the end result. The end result is different from your main result you're looking for. I put that 2,000 Naira to run that ad. I did not sell anything, but I got people who were on my WhatsApp. I got people who I started talking with. I started showing things to. And then when I noticed that was happening, maybe somebody bought a soap or bought whatever, I don't even remember. I think one of them bought fitness ball. The profit I made from that, put it back in ads. Some bought books. So it's not as if the sales comes immediately for some people, but there are sometimes the sales comes immediately. There's one ad I put in. I used how much did I use to do that ad? I did landing page 50,000, and then I paid the man another either 30 or 40,000 or 50,000 again to run the ads for me. That one runs the ad by himself. Yes, 50,000 because he collected 20,000 payments and 30,000 to pay Facebook for me for that one, to run that ads for me. And he ran the ads. Immediately, the first person that called me bought 3 sets of Forever Move and Active HA. He said he wanted to buy it for 3 months. He doesn't want to talk that is he working, because I said in that landing page, they said something about 3 months. He bought it. That the whole thing he bought, the profit I made from it, paid for the landing page. Within 2 weeks of running the ads again, I've already sold maybe like 5 or 6 from that particular ad. So it paid off for the ads. And for me, once I get enough money to pay for the ads, I don't think about it again, because I already have people I'm working with, and I know that I'll continue selling to those people time going. So his own money here is just 10,000 for basic school, 20,000 for advanced school. The other money is not, he's not touching it. It's between you and Facebook. So if you like, you continue. If you like, you stop. If you like, you don't. But he's just saying you must pay that first one so that you will see, you will see what he's teaching you. You will practice what he's teaching you. And he's like today now, he taught me how to answer some customers and things like that. How to, follow up and all that. So any other
Is it
question?
private? Is it privately or is it going to teach us privately or
If
one
he's
by
going
one?
to take you private, no, he cannot take you one by one. One by one, you're going to pay him like $1,000 for him to teach you one by one.
1,000.
Yes, my coach, the class my coach, my Eziamaka, some of you know her. The art class is $1,000, and it's not even one by one, it's general class. Yes, she paid $1,000 for that general class, which she charged us 150,000 when we did it each to still general class for us. So one-on-one is not here. Who does one-on-one for people? So it's very expensive. But if you want one-on-one with him, I can ask him, so you will know how much you will pay for that. I can ask him. I'll still beg him to come down. But any other question? All right. So in the absence of any other question, do we release Engineer Goodness? Or because if you have any question he needs to answer, ask it now before he goes.
Hello, I had a call, so I went off the class. As I was answering the call, before I came back, I was already out of the class. I just came in now.
Okay, so you didn't hear what the class is all about, Abi?
No, he was just explaining why the need to run ads when I had that call. So about this money you are talking about now, I didn't hear anything about it.
Okay, so he's going to run an arts class for us. And he has already explained all the things that we will learn for the basic class, 2 classes, basic and intermediate. The basic class is going to teach how to run ads, the technicalities, and how to understand your ads, keywords and things like that, where to search and things like that. The same he will do for intermediate, but with intermediate, he's going to teach you how to read your insights, how the follow-up that comes with it, automating some things. There are some things he said he doesn't want so much details, that when we come in, we'll note all that. But for the basic school, he's only charging 10,000 naira for his own charge. And for the advanced school, 20,000 naira for his own charge. But he's saying that it's not just about his money, because he's not even so concerned about his own money. He's more concerned that you have enough money to run that ad. So he's saying for the basic school, it will be 40,000. 30,000 goes to Facebook for you to run and practice with him and see what he's saying. And for people who are asking, is it going to be personal? The class is not going to be a very big class. So it's almost personal. so that you will be able to understand step by step. He will explain everything very, very well for every individual. Okay, and if he needs to chat with you privately later, if you're having some issues or some questions, he will do that for you. So it's semi-personal, let me put it that way, because of course I'm here, he has to produce the results. Then the other one is the intermediate. That intermediate, he said, go and look for money, because it's going to be mind-blowing for you, and I'm telling you, it's going to be like 110,000, 20,000 is his own, 90,000 is for you to run the ads. Now, somebody was asking, is it going to be for 2 days, 3 days? It depends on you. It depends on how much time you have. If you tell him how much time you have to answer people, then he will tell you, okay, let's put it so and so way, let's do it so and so way. Like for me, I told him I have this 1 week, I'm around, I'm not going anywhere. I'm ready to answer calls every minute of the day. Once it's 12 midnight, I put off my phone and store it. By the time I woke up this morning, I had 64 people who were already asking from that time I put off my phone around 9:30 till 6 a.m. that I got up. I already have 64 people asking on WhatsApp and over 100 people on Messenger, things like that, even though he has also moved it away from Messenger to WhatsApp. So I have so many people every 2 minutes, somebody is chatting, because I just want it like that. I want to do what Eric Worre does. Or Eric Worre said, if you want to build momentum, you should bring out a few days or a few weeks or a few months, depending on what momentum you want to build, and do what you would usually do for 3 months, maybe like in 1 week, so that you can build that momentum that will push you. So these remaining 5 months, I want to build momentum that will push me to end the month. That's why I put up, that ask. I don't know if I've answered your question, Jennifer.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Jennifer, have I answered your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Anne said she's on. Anne said, I want to know those who are on. Anne, are you, so that I will write it down, because I'm opening a chat room for him, for those in the class from here, so that you will just enter the one you're going to. So,
yes,
Anne, are you on basic or advanced, intermediate? Which one? Which of the classes, basic or intermediate?
No, I'll do the intermediate now. I've learned basic. At least I know to some extent.
Okay. All right. Who again? I don't want to call name. Just give me your name, because I'll just open the class and let him in.
I'm on. I'm in, ma.
Beautiful
evening, ma. Yes, ma. I'm in, ma.
Yes,
I want to do the two.
I don't understand.
You want to do basic or intermediate?
The
basic.
two as well.
And the second one, the other one of 20,000.
That's what I'm asking.
No, just go for intermediate. No, just go for intermediate. No need for basic, ma. Okay. Because even if you don't know anything, he will still teach you from that basic to intermediate.
Yes.
Okay. So, Princess Ido, okay. Who again? Jennifer. Jennifer, basic intermediate.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Hello there.
Which one?
Intermediate. Basic
Jennifer.
is
okay.
After I know a little about basic. So I will
hello, ma.
Yes, ma.
Okay.
Hello, ma.
I'm listening.
No, I've already spoken. I said intermediate.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, ma.
I'll see we.
Hello, ma.
I'm
hello,
listening,
ma. I'm having problem with my
I'm
Facebook.
listening.
They banned my Facebook. I have a problem with Facebook. I think
Who
I
banned
told
your
you.
Facebook?
They said,
I told you that
you.
I saw your Facebook.
I
told you that I saw your Facebook.
You said it, and I myself I went there with another phone, but now they have banned it completely. I can't enter it. And other people will go.
I think it's because You must be in jail for some reason. Maybe you posted products.
Yes.
You don't have been telling
Or
us, don't
maybe
be
somebody
posting
posted
products on your
something.
page. I keep warning you.
Who is in
Facebook does
jail?
not like.
Is it Princess though?
I think it's no, it's Ruth. Ruth Abo.
Oh, I just came out
All
to
right,
not.
I am Ruth. Chat and let Anne work with you to help you on that your Facebook issue. So, Anne, please help me help her. You run what is it called? Google Meet with her, so that you will see what her problem is. Okay, Anne, will you be able to do that? Hello, Anne.
Hello.
Will you be able to help her?
Chat me, I'll know what and what.
Okay, because she had the experience. That's why I'm saying, me, I've not had the experience before. Only once Facebook put me on jail, and it's just 1 day jail, 1 hour jail.
Can you send me your number so that I can chat you on Facebook?
Where will she send you her? How will she send you her number? How does she have your own number? You don't have her own, and you want her to have your own. I better go to the chat room, look for manager Anne and chat her. When you go to the chat room, our chat rooms, look for anytime I say manager Anne, you will see her. She even dropped something that I thanked her for in the chat room. Or I can exchange you people's number. Okay, is there any other person that is saying anything? I want us to release engineer to go, and then we close.
Hello, ma. Hello. Okay.
Yes, ma.
No, I just want to confirm the issue of basic and intermediary. The intermediary is 10,000 and the basic is 40.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I will go for intermediary.
Okay, Abigail.
So my own question is, I've not gotten Facebook account for my business yet. So I don't know, maybe do I need to do that first before the training?
You need to do your Facebook something before this training.
Okay.
You need to do your face because you have not submitted your assignments that I gave you and things. You know, that's what's delaying you. But what could happen? You're not ready. I don't think you've had time to go through your class. You have to, and he's not the one teaching us.
My page is just too full that if I start it now that I need to go to work, by the time I want to go back, I don't even know where it is again, you know. Well, but I will have time for it. I will do something.
That thing, everybody has gone through that thing. There's no problem. What you do is when you're listening to the video, are you listening?
Yes.
Be checking the timing. When you're stopping, check the time where you stop. Write it down. 1 hour, 10 minutes. When you go back and fast forward to 1 hour, 5 minutes and continue. That's how I do lessons. So that's what we help you. So do the lessons one after the other and do it by timing, you know. And what you could do also is when you want to start, alert me that you want to start. If I'm free, I join you so I can help you.
Okay.
If I'm not free, I'll tell you I'm online. And you know, of course, I'm always on WhatsApp. If you have any question or any issue, ask me there.
Yeah.
This one now you've mentioned, I've given you the solution to it.
Okay.
So it's always good to talk. Finish up fast so that you can join the class before
when is the class?
Too busy. No, you have to finish. We'll decide in the chat room. Those who are doing will decide in the chat room when the class will be.
Where is the chat room? What do you mean by chat room?
Those who are willing to start. You are not ready now. You have not done your Facebook.
Okay. So until I finish my, I cannot do with you guys.
Because there's no need you're running an ad. Where do you send the people to? Like now, you need to tell them, okay, go and watch this my video to learn more. Go and read this my article to know this one. You don't have any of those things.
All right.
But it's not as if you cannot run ads. So you can run ads if you are willing to start talking to people. You can run ads. You can just do one and run ads without having a page. It's done. But because I'm training you people to do community building, that's why at least you should open a page. You should open your business page. Anybody that has open business page can be in the class. You should open.
All right.
So if I am Mary, if you're going to do it, it has to be basic, okay?
Okay.
So let's work with you. Let me work with you this week to open your page, and then maybe you enter the basic class.
All right.
Any other person? Time is going on. Okay, for those who have not talked, Ruth, you're handling your issue. Esther Kinshola, you have not even started the business. I don't know why I allowed you here in this class. Who is Esther Kinshola? Juliet, you have not talked. Omotosho, you have not talked. Uche, you have not talked. So let me hear three of you. If you're not doing, say you're not ready yet, so we can close the class. I don't want anybody keeping quiet. Esther,
Hello,
talk.
ma.
Juliet, talk.
Hello, ma.
Omotosho, talk. Yes?
Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
We are listening.
I've sent my list. I want to be in basic class
Don't
because
send
of my
message.
experience.
We're talking here.
Ma?
Basic class. Okay. I said, is here
Yes.
you're talking. I'm not checking. I'm not with my phone, self, so I can't see your
Okay.
message.
Okay.
So basic class, Omotosho, Esther Kinshola, Uche, Juliet. So let me hear you people. If you're not ready, say you're not ready. It's understandable. We all don't have the same. It could be because of time. It might not be because of money. It could be because your Facebook page is not ready. It could be for any reason. But I want the 10 of us here to talk. Is remaining 3 people now. Let me hear you people. Juliet. It's not good for someone to be in a class and the person will not.
Hello, good evening, ma. So sorry, mommy. Sorry, ma. I was in a prayer session. That was why I could not say anything. I was in a prayer session, and the basis I don't really understand. How much are we paying for it, ma?
Next time, if you're not in the class, don't be in the class. So basic is 40,000, 10,000 to the teacher, 30,000 for your ads to Facebook.
Okay, thank you, ma. But for now, I'm not ready, ma.
All right, it's okay when you're ready. Uche.
Okay, thank you, ma.
Yes, ma. Uche.
Ma.
Uche. Oh, yeah, ready, not ready, ready. Which class?
Basic class.
Basic, okay.
When are we
they will discuss in your class. The two chat rooms will be open, basic and intermediate. So you will choose your time in there. One more person, and then I think everybody would have spoken. Who is Esther? The person is not talking. Esther, talk, please. All right, okay, so that's fine. Thank you, Engineer Goodness, for joining us. God bless you. Please,
Thank
do you have a final word before you leave, sir?
Yes, ma. I would just like to encourage you all to be part of this training. It's a kind of training you may not get at this fee again. And why you are getting it at this fee is because of the influence of mommy. Please, please, please. I could have just behaved like other professionals and hide information, but I'm willing to give out everything I know. God knows everything. I've been working with mommy for some time now, and I don't hide the information. The laptop is practically in front of her. We walk through the process together. We share our ideas and we get results. So I believe we can all.
Bad network. We are not hearing you.
Okay. I said, can you hear me now, ma?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. I said I would love to encourage everybody to be part of this program, to be part of this class, because firstly, this kind of training may not be gotten at this fee anytime, anywhere. As we all heard, mommy said somebody paid $1,000 to learn these things, and I'm telling you, what the person learns would not be different from what I will be training or I'll be teaching you. And I believe it really help you guys. I am somebody that is open-minded. I don't hide information. Would share ideas and work out systems that will produce results for your business. I want you to do well in your business. So be part of this training, and I believe we can achieve the heights we desire. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Good night, Mass.
Thank you very much,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
sir. Good night.
Welcome, sir. Good night.
All right. I think
Good night,
I'm
everyone.
going. Just 1 minute before we go, let me see if I can stop recording. Where is this thing? Okay. Does anybody have any concern, any question, any comments, any contribution? I can't find where to stop the. Was trying to stop the. Does Jennifer, do you know where I can stop the recording? What is it called? I think I will need to. Do you know where I can stop the
YouTube?
Yes, I can't find the link.
You didn't see where to end it? Like where to finish, to end it?
Leave.
Does anybody do?
There's leave there. I can see leave. Yes.
No, leave is for you now. And I mean
this
for
one is not
recording the recording.
yeah.
Live. I can see live. Okay,
I think